Alright, welcome to episode 11? 11, yeah, 11. Of the, what's this, Open Transport Tycoon Deluxe. Where last time we were looking at electrifying rails. But to be honest, last time was about 2 weeks ago, so I'm not entirely sure what I was doing. I think I was going to upgrade all these trains to electric, or at least I was preparing maybe to upgrade them to electric. But with electric rail it means we can, no matter what we upgrade to with rail, we'll be okay. What I'm thinking at the minute though is, while we wait for that to mess around, we've got a lot of oil oil rigs around here, and oil derricks. If we have a look on the map a bit bigger, we've got up here, we've got these two oil rigs and then these two oil derricks. And I'm thinking we use a boat to bring it down to here, put it on a train, bring this one in by car, send it through here and down to this guy. It's a decent distance to send it, and we should be able to do that pretty quickly. And we'll also stop here and pick up this one, or maybe bring this one in on a station. Something. We'll do something. So yeah, let's do that. So where are we starting? Let's start up here. Let's start by looking at this. Now I've already worked out that this is going to be the best side to go around this hill, because if we go this way, you have to come all the way around here and still have to go uphill to do it. So don't particularly want to do that one. We want to build a station then. Sort of here-ish. 2 tracks. It's going to pick up a lot of oil from these guys, so it's probably worth having 2 tracks, and it's going to have extra oil from this guy. So if we build the station, that would be really bad if we want to put cars around here. We put the station here. It's not enough space. We can make more space. We've got loads of money. We'll put the station there. Putting the station down first. Smart idea. Unlike normal, where I put it down second and then have to deal with the council not letting me put stuff down. Let's bring this down to that height. In fact, let's bring all this down that we can. There we go. And through here, so we can avoid these oil derricks. Cool. So if we go straight, yeah, we go straight out. Good. That's exactly what I want. We're going to want to build a little cross thing in here. And yeah, I want to put it that side. There we go. This is going to be a train. Train, please, thank you. We need some signals, so... And outside, good, right. So that station currently is doing bugger all. Oh. What I didn't think about was putting down the road stations. This could be an issue. So if we control... Yeah. Maybe we should have done that first. That was silly. That's going to be a bugger to put down trees on all this. Alright. What is their current opinion on me? Local authority. Very poor. Okay. That's not too bad. Very poor is not too bad. Plant trees. Yep. Just, you know. Trees. Why is that making that grey? Oh, because these rocks we're clearing. Mediocre. Mediocre is good enough, I think. Definitely want to have a goods vehicle there. Oh, I don't know what we're doing like that. There we go. Perfect. No need to control click that. We're going to want to build a station out here as well. But now poor, which is not necessarily good. But they are going to let us build. Good. Build that through there. They'll get pissed off with that because we just destroyed a load of land they might want to build on, or farm, or whatever. Bus depot, vehicle depot. Subsidy expired. Who cares? New vehicle, oil truck. Oil truck. There we go. Tank truck. Fitted for oil. Perfect. We want you to go here and then here. And while you're at the first one, Full load. You're at the second one. Transfer. Okay. That seems right. Next, we're going to want to build a dock. That's not a great place for a dock. And I think we're going to want to raise the land here. And maybe lower it on these two. Give us some more space for this dock. And of course, you won't let me build now. Alright, back to trees. Back to trees. Let's go for these red ones. Come on. Probably not building it in their area, that's not going to help me. Poor. Poor is fine. And we'll control click and we'll build, there we go. Depot, we'll have no problem building, they don't block those. Okay, so we've got... Why is the car... Right, stopped. Car starting sound effects seem to just be stuck. Oh, it's because this guy... Right, okay. This car is just going in and out of the garage, that's why it's having trouble. There we go. We'll make it look kind of decent. We'll throw in a little bit of extra road. It looks like, you know, connects. Train 8's getting old. That's nice. It should be being replaced, I think. Unless I didn't set that up last time. Which is possible. New ship. We want an oil tanker. Which one's better? This one's better. But it doesn't need to go very far. And really, we don't want it to fill up. Do we? There's the... There we go. Bottom, isn't it? 128,000 litres. 162 litres. Okay. I'm going to get the more expensive one, I think, because its running costs are lower. Is it more reliable? It's not more reliable. But I think that's the one to go for. We're not going to give it orders to full load anywhere. So you go there, and then you go here. And hopefully, he will simply have stuff waiting for him when he arrives. Which would be good. Oh, hang on, no. When you go to the dock, which is Ridge Woods, we want you to not unload. Well, unload, but transfer. There we go. So we'll pick up, drop off. That should work. And then if any more spawn up, well, if any more appear in this little lake, which they probably won't, because I don't think there are enough towns. Yeah, that's Gentown and Flunningpool here might be able to build one out here, but I don't think they will. Too far away. In the meantime, we need to set up this rail. Get rid of this. Where are we going with this rail? Bring it out. So when you go over this bridge, over this river, I want to try and avoid destroying the river tiles because you can't replace them. Then we'd need to go under here. That wouldn't help because we'd just be here and not on this side where we need to go. How do we need to get to where we're going? Station's going to be here somewhere. Probably going to fill this in and build it here. So we're going to want to take the goods away. I think we're just going to go straight across these fields between these two towns. That's not at the airplane. That kind of works. Although we are going to go through this farm if we continue on this path. Let's not actually build that yet. Okay, so we could do We could go up a level and just stay up for a while. That could be a good idea. So we'll go across the bridge. That doesn't do what I thought it was going to do. We should do it here. Still go to the bridge. We'll give it an extra space in case you want to build a like a turn or something here. Sudden. Bring this out. Bring this across. I mean, we're probably going to want to have a place delivering goods to maybe this town. Other towns nearby here. Although most likely we'll bring it back to this. And we'll just expand this station. Send them out to these three at least. Maybe that won't be that useful, but we've built it now, so it doesn't matter. Nope. No, no. No, no, no. Straight lines, please. And then we're going to turn this point. Just so you've got maximum time to get off the bridge before you have to slow down. Before the trains have to slow down. I guess we'll come across here and then go across this pool. Although that does mean we're going to end up cutting this river up, which I'm trying to avoid. We could do instead then is come across here and join in like this. Then it would make this that I've built kind of pointless. But I also think it's maybe the better idea. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe we'll use this, maybe we won't. We'll leave it in place. It's not going to cause any problems. As long as we signal it correctly. I am actually going to fill that in, because we've got so much money now, it really doesn't matter. This is the problem with the game. It does become, well, I say unchallenging, but you have to be able to make your own game in it. You can't just rely on the game to make the game, which does sound kind of bad. But it's a sandbox. It's like anything else, you know. You can't make your own game with it, then you're not going to enjoy it. And that's just the way it is. So we went round this, but actually, since we're coming here, it might be better to just go through. Yeah, we actually line up perfectly. Okay. That's no good because that's going to go undulating. So we'll completely mess this up. Destroy all these trees. And we'll use, why not? Let's use some tunnels. Tunnels are fun. Means we'll have to actually raise this land so we can build it, but okay. A couple of tunnels. There we go. How far's that go now? All the way to this crossing point. Okay, so let's put these signals in place then. Where are the last signals? Here. That's the signals. All the way along. Well, all the way along to this junction. But what we can do is we can remove this. Let's remove these initial bits of track, and if we need to connect them up later, we will. There we go. Right, where do we go from here? Still got a long way to go. So, bridge. Cantilever steel, because we don't have any other option. And we'll just plough straight through this field. Past this steelworks. Unfortunately not through that forest, because that forest will not move for us. How close could we get? Basically, once we get to the end of this farm, we need to sidestep a little. That's fine. Over here. Cross. We'd need a bridge, which would be annoying. Oh well. It's better to have it straight than to crook it for no reason. Let's have a steel girder bridge, which won't let us have any problem with speed. There we go. Okay, how are we going to build this platform? I want to fill in this pool, definitely. And we want to have maybe like a 4 platform station. We're going to be bringing stuff in and taking stuff out. Probably. Probably. I mean, I don't know. Maybe not. We could put it right there. Gives us a little bit of space. Maybe one further away. It's pretty much going to be a terminating station. So we really want it to be a through station. Rather than having trains turn around. Or maybe it'll make it more interesting. Let's do it. There we go. And we can't even get out the back, so that's got to be this way around. Alright. Train station. It's coming in. That's just going to connect. Let's get the basic ones. Basic tools. I guess we're probably going to want to have like this. Interesting, I suppose. Or even if we put it up to here, get rid of this line. So they'll be able to get across as soon as possible. And we'll actually upgrade all of these to path signals. Other way around. You should be a no entry. And then you'll be an exit. And we'd find the other end of the signals. Here we go. Right. Put them because of that bridge. That signals all the way down. Should have a different feed off if you want to go. There's no way for you to get out of this first platform for starters, which is an issue. If we do that, gives you maximum capability to get across. And then we'll have a station like that. No, we'll have... What I want to do is I want to have 3 tiles of space and then join. What that means is we can have... Actually, I want to have one more. One more, yeah. Let's just do 2 more. Make it easier. I want to have space for a train to be up this way without blocking behind it. So 1, 2, 3, yeah. So three space of train can be in there without blocking this area. This will be a thing. We want a 1, 2, 3, yeah. Signal there. So trains can sit here and not block this intersection. We may as well let trains go straight through there. Problem is this train will always want to go out this track, which is not ideal. But actually, we don't want that. We don't really want that either. We don't want a train coming out onto this track to try and leave. We'll see how it goes. First off, we need to get a train. Come on. New vehicle. So what have we got in the way of trains? SH40, 82 tons, 5,000 horsepower. No, Floss 47 weighs a lot more and has a lot less power. Right, cool. Well, that's a no-brainer. We'll buy that, since especially as we've built the rail. We want to get tank wagons, which are set up for oil. We want 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You go there. Then all the way over the other end somewhere. Where are you? There you go. Go there. Should have opened a thing so we could see what we're doing. Get a full load there. Off you go. That should be good. We are going to need 2 trains anyway, even though we've got 1 million oil sitting here. Is 1 million right? Yes, well, almost. How are you doing? You're half full with oil from here. How much oil is waiting? 140. Yeah, so we're okay. This is working quite well. He's not quite going to fill up, and he's going to come back, but he's got most of a load. So he should be good for a while. At some point, we might have to get them to have 2 and sit in full load. Or just have 2. No, because if we have 2, they'll end up clumping together, and it won't work. It won't work. Right. Next thing is we have another oil derrick here. Oh yeah, we need somewhere to come off to. Perfect. Would be useless apart from the fact that we can put it down here. And that means we can go. Be a lot more useful if we were going left, not right. That's not a big issue. We need to build a track coming in. What we'll do is we'll do like a go from here, actually from here. We'll do a sort of cloverleaf type dealy. A little bit like this. Come across here. Try to stop it from having too tight a corner at any point. So that slows trains down. Well, it would be returning at this point, so it's not a big deal. I guess we'll just do this. Saying about not having a sharp corner, but it's going to have to stop more than likely anyway, so not a huge deal. There we go. Gonna need some signals on this though. There should only be 1 train. Probably. Oh, we can have a signal here and here. Which means if we do have 2 trains from this station, shouldn't be a problem. Where are you? I don't want you to go to that first stop though, do I? No. Go to Knit Hill City Woods. Actually go to that one first. Get a full load. Go. Not the one that we just built right next to. Sawmill, don't care. Where are we going? Wow, this is actually a surprisingly big map. I think maybe it's a little too densely populated, but especially with farms. Okay, so how are you doing? 150 crates of goods. Okay. Well, we would be silly not to have a stop here, right next to these 2 towns. But how do we want to go about making that? Less than ideal setup. But I suppose we also want to have... Is this going down? This is not going down. Okay. Good to know. And I imagine this guy is... Oh, really? You're only making 30,000 litres, and I think he holds like 20, doesn't he? 19 maybe? Or 21? 21, I think. Where is it? Yeah, capacity, 21,000 litres. Okay. To try and bolster you then, how about we don't have you full load? And maybe that will encourage this to produce a little bit more. You're not being replaced. It's just a case of this is a thing that we were meant to be doing and I didn't get around to last episode. Available trains. No, manage list. And replace vehicles. So, these guys. That was the problem. We might have other ones of that elsewhere. Yeah. So we need to find the 11 of these. Make sure they're not. So you're one. You're up there. We've electrified that. That's fine. Train 2. Train 2. Can I even tell the difference between these two? I think the answer to that might be no. They're exactly the same. They're exactly the same. Okay. How do we set this up? How much of our network is not electrified? This whole line up here. And that's it. Well, this way, but we don't oh no, we will carry it this way because of this train. We're gonna electrify all this as well. You're carrying nothing. You would be carrying steel. Okay. So how the hell are goods just not coming down here? Possible. That's a livestock car. Goods train is a fast train. And does not provide income at that station. So it must be up here somewhere. Here it is. Do you not go... That's the wrong one. Do you not go to... You do not. Okay. What are they doing for goods? You have more goods than you have vehicles delivering, so that could be a problem. You have a lot of goods, no vehicles delivering it. It's not ideal. So yeah, we don't really want another train delivering goods. So we do need to electrify the rail down to this station. So we might just electrify all the rail. Screw it. We've got the money. It's going to cost us more than that, because I'm going to do this whole area. 55,000. Everything up to the steel mill. How's that? What's that going to cost? 74,000. Done. And let's do this bit as well, because it's not going to cost very much. And then over here, did we catch everything? Not sure. Let's just electrify everything else anyway. Make sure everything's electrified. Looks like it all is. Let's hope so, or we're going to get trains that are just stuck in places. Okay, what happened to that goods train? Let's add a couple more routes for him. Not you, you. So, after you go, it doesn't really matter because the first place you're going to go is Hunwell Woods regardless. You can go on Hunwell Woods. Oh, okay. Delete that. How about from the end of orders, go to Hunwell Woods and then go to Marlborough Bay Woods. You're going to full load at here and you're going to transfer, leave empty. Yes. Is that your next stop? That's the wrong menu. No, your next stop is somewhere else. Okay, well, we'll leave it to that. This will sort itself out in a minute. It'll be fine. Train 4 is getting very old. Yes, Train 7 is getting very old. I know. I know. Stop. 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 Right. Manage lists. Replace vehicles. This is also, we can just do this now. It's the only reason to do upgrading all of this. So we don't have to worry about thinking about whether we can use electric trains or not. So you are going to replace with this. Replace only old vehicles. Same with this. Bring it up to an SH40. Replace only old vehicles. And we should very quickly see them disappear. But these flosses, they're fine. The other ones are fine. Anyway, that's going to be the end of the episode. Thanks for watching. Next time we will finish off this oil depot, I guess, because we didn't actually take the goods anyway, did we? Yeah, we are producing the goods, but we are not using the goods. So we'll deal with that next time. Thanks for watching. See you then. Bye.